Deputy, can you please not get too close on me?
I will stand where I stand.
Okay, I'm trying to be reasonable.
And we're going to have a problem.
I'm trying to be reasonable. I'm trying to be reasonable.
All I asked was for your identification. Was that not?
Terrorism is not legitimate. It's not articulable. It's not.
It is articulable.
It is. Okay, articulate it. Taking pictures. That's not.
That's not for me to do right here. I will do that to the judge because he's the one that asked. I'm not articulating anything.
But you have to. It's state law. It's state law.
That's it.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Failure to identify.
At the Beaver County Sheriff's Office. Making a mistake.
I sure believe that was you making a mistake.
I'll show you ID if you want it.
Yeah, too late now.
No, it isn't.
I'm going to ask till I...
Oh my God, you guys have no idea. We have something different for you today. This one's going to make your ears bleed, I have to be honest. YouTube showed this to me and I was absolutely gobsmacked at what a loser this guy was. I mean, if incels weren't some of the absolute worst people in the world, I'd say this guy was. I mean, to be honest, a person like this with his little man syndrome is exactly the kind of guy that can't get no satisfaction from no ladies, but not because of anything other than how much of a whiny, needy little person he is. Well, this is News Now Patrick, and he's just as sick mentally as the flat earthers we normally look at. You see, Patrick here is a public auditor. He goes to any building that gets any sort of public funding, and he seems to think he has the right to loiter around and film people while they work. Now, even if he does have the right, you're creepy, bro. And you can't blame them for being afraid that you might get all shooty. You definitely look like no one's touched you in a while.
News Now Patrick here. So, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, guys. I don't even know what city we're in, but I'll probably put it either in the title or the description what county we're in, but I'll figure it out where this falls in at. But as you guys know, there has been several audits at refineries, filling stations, natural gas corporations, and stations and things like that. So I was traveling along the highway and I ran into this natural gas facility, so we're gonna check it out. I don't know what it is, guys, about cameras, but they hate them. I think it's got to do with corruption, and they don't want the exposure. They don't want nothing documented.
These are pretty normal ramblings from these people. He seems to think that this natural gas facility is anything but a natural gas facility. Well, News Now Patrick's here, and he's going to bust the lid right off this hydrocarbon conspiracy to provide reliable energy to the people of America. God, just makes me sick, these terrible people going to work every day just so you could, what, cook your food and heat your home? You know, all that evil, corrupt stuff. And really, corruption, Patrick? What are you going to find out from the road that they don't want you to see? This guy's convinced his wife isn't cheating on him because he can't see any signs of it. It's not like people hiding things actually, like, you know, hide them. Shocker.
Tomorrow, instead of 20 years from now. Oh, the great Oz has spoken. Oh, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
You can't go in there! It's okay! I'm a limo driver!
Can I ask what your name is?
No, I haven't said. I just got here.
Can I ask what your name is?
No. I mean, you can ask, yeah.
What is your name?
I don't wish to say. Just because of exposure, I don't know who you're going to tell that information to. But, you know, I'm out here out on an easement, guys. I mean, what can they do? Show it. Can you?
See it.
I will. Can you articulate?
I'm not articulating anything.
But you have to. It's state law. It's state law.
That's it.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Failure to identify.
At the Beaver County Sheriff's Office. I'll show you ID if you want it.
Yeah, too late now.
No, it isn't.
I'm going to ask till I... Get tired of asking, and then I'm gonna feed your refusal.
Okay.
This is a common technique they use. What I think they're attempting to do is overwhelm people with a lot of questions, and as you can see, he acts like he doesn't understand the whole time because I guess he seems to think a judge will think he's ignorant, and then maybe it'll be a legitimate excuse. But judges hate you people, to be honest, because he brings this same petulant act right into the courtroom.
What do you want to do about your case today?
Prove jurisdiction to me.
I don't have to prove jurisdiction to you.
Yes, you do.
All
And
right.
law, it
I'm going
says
to prove
you have to
jurisdiction to you right now. I'm going to ask the deputy to go ahead and take you into custody.
Under what charges?
Under
what charges?
you are disrupting my court. I don't know where these people are.
About cameras, sir.
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something
Against the
wrong?
rules.
Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Well, I mean, I don't have to go in because you can't even issue a warrant for me.
Might as well leave.
Well, no, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to speak with the
You
prosecutor.
can go in there without the camera.
Well, please step aside. I'm going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me
Step back.
and you're using...
What Thor here just sorted out is that he doesn't actually have the authority to enter, regardless of how he feels about it. Can you imagine if anyone could just walk into a courthouse and enter all the different rooms recording for themselves? That would be total chaos. Now, Patrick here must live in mommy's basement, because I can't imagine he has a job since he spends so much time being concerned with where his taxes go, or mommy's taxes go. I mean, I agree. We need to hold politicians accountable for where the money goes, but Patrick's obsession here borders on the level of stalker.
So they have a notary here. $6 per document.
How can I help you, sir?
I don't need any help, ma'am. It's okay. Just continue to work. Do your duties.
Stewie, how's that oatmeal? Is it true you're having an affair with that oatmeal? What do you say about the rumors that you have a full diaper?
I'm just trying to eat here.
Hello. I'm just checking up on you guys, making sure you're performing your duties properly and, successfully. What's that?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay, I'm just checking up on you guys, making sure you're can you hear me?
No,
I said I'm just checking up on you guys, making sure you're performing your duties to the best of your abilities, and really using tax dollars wisely. Looked around, checked out the building, and I guess
We're just in the public areas.
yeah,
I
they
understand that, but
asked
here's
us
the
if we needed any assistance. I
Okay,
said
here's the
no, and I guess they called you.
I'm
and
okay with that
we
right
were waiting
there.
on
I
you.
don't care.
Huh?
I don't care y'all be the team in the building, nothing
Yeah.
like that. But the window is a different thing because they got people's personal information right there
Okay.
that you can zoom into.
Well, I didn't
See,
zoom in
because
it.
people.
We can play the tape again. Maybe it's on there.
How can I help you?
No, I don't need any help. Sorry.
How can we help you?
Interesting. My problem is I have to write down everything that's happening so I'll remember what happened yesterday.
You take care of yourself. Be careful out there.
I'm working at it.
The window is a different thing because they got people's personal information right there
Okay.
that you can zoom into.
Well, I didn't
See,
zoom in
because
it.
people.
Tell
when
them
you're
to hide
standing
it.
right there.
Well, yeah, it's a
And-
public.
and
That's
there's-
a,
hold on, hold
it's a
on, let me
lobby.
talk, let
It's
me
the
talk.
window. That's where you go.
Let me talk, okay?
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead.
What they're telling me is you're standing right there with the camera, okay?
Okay, I was. Yes.
And they
I'm
have
not denying
people's
that.
personal information right there.
Uh-huh.
They're saying that it looks like you could have zoomed in there.
Okay, I
So
didn't zoom in.
whether you
Didn't you? Liar!
He's the first idiot that would be upset when somebody got a hold of his private information saying they're not doing his job. And he's also the first asshole to zoom in the window and say, well, I'm not zooming in. I don't want private information. I mean, that's the thing, too. Saying you're not here for private information, that's kind of the point. Why are you here? Don't you have a hobby? You apparently found a girl to come around with you because if I didn't show it, he has a lady accompanying him on this one. So go have some fun. Buy her a milkshake, or maybe this is how she sees you as a bad boy. You can't stop now. You've been playing this game too long, and now she believes you're a rebel on the loose. This game's gonna run out soon, man.
Oh, I don't need any help, dude. Cool.
You could back up. I don't mind you filming me, but you can back up.
You got a glass right here. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't need you looking at my information.
Oh, I don't need to be looking at you?
At my information.
Well, tint the window then. Tint it. Tint the window. You're so aggressive.
I don't know, Patrick. I'm starting to think you like this handsome piece of milk chocolate you're obsessing over while he simply does his job. Do you have a job? Is it cleaning mommy's toenails?
Hey, do you guys search everyone that comes into the jail?
Yes.
Okay. Do you do it personally, or do you have some like other guys that do that?
If I arrest somebody, yes, I search them before I take them to jail.
Okay, I'm not an officer, so I don't know, but like, is it standard to like grab on people's testicles and stuff? I'm just asking.
You have a good day, sir.
Oh, that is disgusting! Oh my god! Oh, can you imagine if two dudes did that? Oh my god, that'd be even worse! I mean, like, would that even exist? I mean, like, where would you even find that? Let's type it in and see what comes up.
And I think that is that. All I can say is Patrick is a very sick person, and hopefully his mommy gets him some help soon. This has been another fun one. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, smash subscribe, and maybe don't forget to jingle that bell even if you think you have, because YouTube has been unjingling bells all over the place for some reason. Please check out my Discord, and you can support the channel directly through Patreon or buy a piece of merch. We only have one piece so far, but I'm working on it. And as always, you can show up to a live stream, fire me a super chat, or buy a super sticker. But as I always say, just showing up, watching, liking, and subscribing is what's important, and I appreciate everybody being here. So just make sure you come on back next time.